What's up, YouTube? It's FitzBro, and just earlier this week, we received our very first update for Age of Empires 4, and now today we are getting the product roadmap for Age of Empires 4 so that we can know what to expect in the coming year, or at least through the spring, and it's going to have a ton of information in it. So buckle up. I am going to read through it for the very first time with you, so you'll hear my first thoughts and reactions. And I'd be interested to hear in the comments below. Let me know what you're excited about. What do you think they missed? And anything else regarding this roadmap. Okay, let's dig into it. So it officially released on October 28th. We know this. It's going great, yada, yada, yada. With our first patch official release earlier this week, it's time to turn attention to what we'll be introducing in the future. Read on to get a quick glimpse at some of our plans for Winter 21, Spring 22, as well as some feature requests the team is tracked based on your feedback. Okay, so this should take us through, it looks like this coming spring. So, what, the next 6 months or so. Winter 2021. So, I don't know exactly when this will be. Maybe we'll share a light on that. Obviously, we're right here. It's November 17th today. Will this be in December? Will this be January, February? Who's to say? On Monday, November 15th, we launched patch 7989. If you didn't see, I didn't do a patch rundown on this. It's very, very small, but check out my previous videos. I did go through what is included in this patch. In Winter 21, we'll be introducing hundreds of balance changes, literally. Good to hear. I like that there's being balance changes. My initial reaction when I read this is I would rather have more frequent changes than a bunch dropped at once and then having to live with, with every balance change, there's often needs a tweak. Maybe it goes too far in one direction or another. I get a little nervous when I hear that they're all going to drop at once. Is this going to introduce a new problem? What could it be? So maybe we'll learn more about this. Variety of helpful bug fixes and a few key features we've seen requested by players. Been hard at work preparing this update. Appreciate your community for lending your voice to the conversation. Here's a sneak peek of some of the goodness we're queuing up for Winter 21. Make the choice to turn on and view in-game player scores. Ooh, so this was a big change for AoE 4 that you can't see in-game player scores. Let's see details about it. Decision to implement in-game scores for those who wish to have them. Now, those that might be unfamiliar with this is when next to the player's name on the right-hand side, you see the score that typically you can just see post-game. You can see them currently in casted games. So you kind of get a gauge of what's going on with the match. But it does look like it's only going to be available for lobby multiplayer, custom lobby multiplayer, and skirmish matches. And I'll be honest, I think this is a great decision. I know for many players were a little bit upset or it felt uneasy at first that there weren't scores available. And I wasn't sure what I thought about it at first, but I have kind of grown to love the scouting that's required by not being able to just look at the score and be like, oh, my opponent's booming, or oh, he's aging up, just gave up his army, he's down in score, let's hit him now. I kind of like the dynamic and a guesswork that goes around not seeing the score, and it's probably more realistic to a battle in the first place. But this will be a nice change for lobby games if you want to have a player score. We've moved the Chinese Dynasty button and user interface to a less prominent position on the screen. Thank you, baby Jesus. Yeah, you guys always know the Tang Dynasty right here in the middle of the screen getting in the way. This will be a great thing. You now find it in the lower left-hand corner. So we'll have to see what that ultimately looks like, but easy UI change. Should be nice if you are playing as China. The ability to view the map post-match is something you've asked for. Yes! The feature that's been in every single RTS since, forever. Make it so that you can view the map. Starting with the Winter 21 update, you'll be able to pan across the map of a completed match after finishing your game. Nice, 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 nice. Between the completed map view and post-game stats in spring 2022. And post-game. So this was so you can hop between the post-game stats and completed view. I think maybe once you go into the post-game stats, you can't get back to the map, possibly. But yes, great change. Everyone's happy to hear that. Honestly, something that should have been included day one. So, great. Reinforcements made to the in-game minimap to reinforcements to improve readability are also coming. I don't have a lot of beef with the mini map. I think it's generally pretty good, but obviously like some improvements. Reducing the size of icons. Yeah, some are definitely too big, although I like finding the landmark icons. Icon displayed in the HUD, increasing the size of the primary town center in comparison to other landmarks and adjusting the color. Okay, so maybe this will make it easier to find landmarks and stuff on the mini-map, but this will be a good thing, I'm sure. Okay, balance and bug fixing. This is where I'm most excited. We've got loads of changes to share with you in release notes when this update lands, but here are a handful of adjustments our balance team is particularly excited about. So they said hundreds of balance fixes, but these will be the ones they're highlighting. French Hulk ship tweaked to no longer rule the high seas. Oh my gosh. Down with the Hulk. Down with the Hulk. Great to hear. No longer rule the high seas. Crossbowmen, spearmen, and elite crossbowmen. Weird. Okay, whatever. Will pose a greater threat to cavalry. Oh my gosh. I was just saying this on my stream yesterday. That spearmen, like, they just feel like completely useless against cav sometimes, or you just need an insanely overwhelming number, and this is just assuming you can even catch the cav. Like, if you can make contact, these guys should really deal with cavalry. So this is really good to hear. I'm particularly excited about the spearmen being a higher threat to the cavalry. So yes, love it. Significantly reducing the cost of the Chinese civilization's repeater crossbow. So this was an upgrade. I haven't played a ton of China yet, so I can't really give a whole lot of insight there, but let me know in the comments if you're very excited about this option. Fixed statuary prelate unit. Oh, my brother's gonna love this one. Fitzy here hates when his prelate breaks to allow them to continue inspiring after being pushed. So sometimes the prelates will stop inspiring, so this will fix that, hopefully. Okay, superior mobility for the Mongols. Ensure the speed modifier is appropriately applied. Now, I wonder what that actually means. Like, how much slower is it going to be? We know it's like insanely fast right now, but I almost wish they just gave us the number here, but I guess we'll know that later. Fixed issue for the reverse civilization to eliminate the infinite relic duplication. You know, honestly, I wish that was out this week's balance patch, but they got it just called out here. Good to hear. Okay, so that's for the winter. I'm excited about these. All these things are positive changes. I don't think I have anything negative to say about much of this. This all seems really great. Spring 2022, okay? This is a bit out. I got other titles within this globally loved franchise. Other many ways to engage. History buff. Yeah, okay. Coming in 22, we'll be adding 2 new ways to enjoy Age of Empires 4. User-generated content and tools. Okay, so this will be for making custom scenarios, I assume. Sampling the vision for unique maps, modes, and more. Man, I wish we could do this right now as far as maps is concerned. This will provide just another way to truly make history your story in Age of Empires 4. Okay, so this will be nice. A way to finally have community mods and scenarios. This will be great. Also, the start of ranked seasons. I thought this might come sooner, to be honest. Spring 22 seems like a long time for me. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm okay with the fact that Quick Search seems to have a ranking behind it that we can look up on leaderboards, but I really want to get into the ranked seasons. I'm disappointed that it's going to take, just about 6 months to get to this. Kind of disappointing to me, but happy it's coming nonetheless. Span 12 weeks, allow players to compete head-to-head, climb the ladder, and earn in-game rewards. So they're definitely not working on this yet about it in 22, so spring 22. And if you're looking to get more practice ahead of time, brush up your knowledge of Art of War challenge. Yeah, okay. These Art of War challenges are a joke. Campaign or play against AI and other players. Minor improvements include patrol. Okay, if you like that patrol ability, that looks like that's going to be coming. As well as exploring the inclusion of other features and fixes based on player feedback. So right now, I'm more excited about the winter stuff. Wish rank was in winter, but I guess we're excited it's coming. Looking forward. Okay, so I'm assuming this will be after spring 2022. Global build queue. We know this feature many of you have enjoyed in previous Age titles and like to see. So they know about it. I assume this means it's on the roadmap. I wish this was in here sooner, but it is what it is. This is so you can see that units are in queue without having to actually click the buildings. Or units, text, whatever. Improvements to the unit stat card. And looking into how I can better serve up the most meaningful stats. I do find it difficult to really figure out the unit stats sometimes. I particularly dislike that you can't select a building that has units garrison in it and look at the stats of that building. Like how much range damage is it doing when it has 10 villagers inside of it. Hotkey improvements. Yeah, we all know this. Investing in different angles, including moving away from the grid system. Okay. I kind of like the grid system, as well as implementing a few other options via hotkey selections. Just give me mouse hotkeys. Literally, this could just say giving mouse hotkeys, and I would be much happier. There are other things I want, but that's high on my priority list. Taunts and cheats. Yes. Everyone likes the taunts and cheats. Where are the cheats? How do we not have cheats? You have to cheat yourself right now by making relics and stuff. Duplicating relics with the roost. AI difficulty. Use tuning. Make it easy AI less aggressive and boosting the challenge. Okay, so I found like the easy is too hard and the hard is too easy right now. So I did see earlier before launch they were boasting that the AoE4 AI was going to have machine learning and that it would supposedly become insanely strong, and that's definitely not been the case yet. Maybe it just needs more time to learn. Waypoint indicators. Yes, sometimes you can't see your waypoints, particularly if you click into like the fog of war or whatever. So this will be nice. There we go. That's it, guys. A lot of changes. So here's the roadmap. The winter changes. I like a lot of these. Particularly what stands out to me probably the most here would be these balance changes right here. The spearmen. Man, I'm so excited to see this. It's greater threat to cavalry. I hope these spearmen just wreck some royal knights in the Second Age. Do you hear me? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will post this whole roadmap in the description if you want to check it out yourself. You can also go back and see my review of the balance patch or rather the patch 7.879 that was released this week, and of course much more content on the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you over on twitch.tv/FitzBro later tonight.